To create an accident to kill the man swimming in the suspended pool, he carefully analyzed the pool's structure. He discovered the pool bottom was made of 3 layers of bulletproof glass, each 10 centimeters thick. Bullets couldn't penetrate it at all, but there were gaps between each glass panel to enhance structural strength. This gave Jimmy a very simple assassination plan. He quietly made his way to the building's mechanical room, then connected a homemade air decompressor to the pool's air tube. Once everything was ready, he calmly walked over to the poolside and pressed the switch on the decompressor. By the time the man in the water realized the danger, it was clearly too late. The air between the glass panels was instantly sucked out. Without air pressure support, even 3 layers of hard bulletproof glass couldn't withstand the weight of 500 tons of water. Soon, the glass shattered completely, and the man fell with the water from 100 meters high, his body smashed to pieces. But his death was deeply satisfying. The man had been a terrorist. A year ago, he and several accomplices launched a terrorist attack. During their retreat, they randomly grabbed a woman as a hostage. Unexpectedly, that woman was Jimmy's wife. In the end, Jimmy could only watch helplessly as his wife was shot and killed by them. But this made him even more determined to get revenge. As a code analyst for the intelligence agency, Jimmy had extremely keen observational skills. Using his position, he successfully obtained the surveillance footage from the day of the attack. By examining the video frame by frame, he tracked down each person's identity. After killing the man in the pool, his next target was this French woman. For this, Jimmy made a special trip to Paris. After several days of investigation, he discovered the woman went to the hospital every Monday, so he quietly followed her inside the hospital. It turned out the woman had asthma and needed to come to the hospital regularly for pulmonary training. Jimmy immediately thought of a simple yet effective revenge plan. He went to a flower shop and bought all the flowers, then disguised himself as a doctor and walked into the hospital's pulmonary training room. Before the woman noticed anything unusual, he quickly locked the glass door, then pulled out the glass chamber's air tube and inserted it directly into a bag filled with pollen. As large amounts of pollen flowed into the glass chamber, the woman began struggling to breathe. She frantically pounded on the glass door, begging Jimmy to spare her. Jimmy agreed to give her one chance. If the woman revealed the whereabouts of the other 2 accomplices, he would let her out. To stay alive, the woman had no choice but to comply. But through the glass, Jimmy couldn't hear what she was saying at all. With no other option, Jimmy had to risk opening the glass door. But unexpectedly, despite being so physically weak, the woman still had the strength to fight back. Jimmy was caught completely off guard by her attack.